The lead story at Buzzfeed on the last day of the year. Dead cops chant a myth. That's the headline. When you click on that, in fact, the headline is misleading because your reporter says it's not a myth, it's just overstated. What they've latched onto in Tasneem Nasrullah piece is, quote, what they've latched onto is one viral video and a few small online anarchist groups. And then as you read later, that's the subhead. I don't know if she wrote that either. When you read later, she actually comes up with a half dozen instances of occasions where people have called for violence against police. So what do you call that? That escalator of attention grabbers?
Wait a second. The specific...
The headline is Dead Cops Chant a Myth.
I actually haven't read this story, so I don't think I want to debate it with you as I read it.
I'm ahead of the editor? That's okay. No, look, here's the deal. The story's a good story. It makes a key point, which is the amplification of trolls is a problem in the news business, right? That's what happens is the lowest common denominator of any story gets the most attention. Happens on the immigration story, happens on the cop killer chant story. Nevertheless, the headline.
This story, protesters advocating for dead cops seems like a pretty straightforward.
Look at Dead Cops Chant a Myth, Ben. It's not a myth. She confirms it in the first graph. It happened.
Oh, I see. You're talking about the splash headline here.
Yeah, what people click on. So are you? Is that tabloid? Are you guys borrowing?
I think myth is a little strong, but I guess. But what do you? I'm also not sure what you're asking.
What I'm saying is, do you feel regret that they use that, or is that just fair game tabloid journalism comes to the internet? You're just trying to get people to click on that to read it.
I'm happy to take a look at the story that you're reading aloud to me at the moment. I mean, I think that obviously reporting should be accurate, headlines should be accurate. I mean, but I think that's a fairly obvious point that we both agree on.